Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 5. So we're still in the Soultaker's pit. We found 4 clues so far to the solution of some sort of central puzzle here. I did actually write all those clues down because there are going to be more, and well, it's probably not going to end up being particularly complicated. You know, it's I'm already a little bit confused by exactly how to interpret at least one of them, so, you know, better safe than sorry. Hopefully it'll all become clear as we find more. Yeah, so we found an exit last time, that's good to know. I did never actually try looking into what's up with this wall, where there clearly is something behind. That being said, it does not look cracked, I don't think, and we didn't see any switches. There might be something maybe north of it, or, you know, maybe it'll just open automatically at some point. For now, we're gonna, I guess, start circling around counterclockwise and exploring more of this lower level here. Yes, so let's do that. I guess we're gonna use another one of our many piercing crystals, which thankfully still work, just to conserve some more mana. Okay, we have some more quick ghasts. I don't see any writing on the wall here immediately, but that's fine. I guess we're gonna start. Oh, can we actually reach you? Yes. Good hit and armor reduction. Follow that up with a mighty shot for very good damage, and fireball for decent damage. You're gonna be fine. Although that being said, what we could do is just instinctually, habitually press the wrong skill. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to actually break this one's armor. Well, I guess in that case I can just maybe, well, almost finish off this one instead. Well, it's fine. Okay, Swafnir was stunned, apparently. Yeah. Didn't get his turn. Okay. Parried one of those attacks, though. That's good. Well, probably no point in trying to conserve his remaining mana when... I mean, yeah, no. I think when I checked pretty early in the area, she was at 29,500 something experience, so she has not gained a whole lot. Maybe it wasn't that long ago, but yeah, I doubt she's gonna actually level up and get a free refill here. So, you know, and as soon as she actually runs out of mana, we're gonna retreat and heal up anyway. So, no need to be conservative with Xaz's mana at all. We'll just go ahead and attack. You just go ahead and attack because you're gonna get attacked anyway. Fireball. Yep. Okay, that was actually. Okay. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Absolutely. That was extremely dumb. I mean, he wasn't taking that much damage before, but he did actually parry one of those 2 attacks that he would have otherwise taken in a row before, so yeah. Yep. It's fine. Armor break. Of course we don't deal nearly as much damage this time around. Oh well. Should I just... I'll just break this guy's armor. Because he's almost certainly going to attack him anyway, right? So... Yep. I mean... Oh! Interesting. Not the end of the world. Quite yet. Good damage. Not good damage. You know what, screw it. I'm not gonna last particularly long here anyway. Might as well just deal as much damage as I can. Alright. They really hate him. Some enemies just hate Swafnir so much, for no reason. I mean, obviously he only attacked one of them. The other guy came running after Tattersail because I'm assuming that's the one that she fireballed before, so that made sense. But now they both switched their attention to him. He's not dealing the most damage, he's not really doing much of anything most of the time. It's just weird. It makes no sense. Well, fireball. He should definitely survive 2 more attacks at this point. Well, and glow, come on. Well, 24. I mean, we've seen him deal up to 40 something damage, right? So, yeah. Play it safe. There we go. Okay, well, that kind of makes up for that previous attack, or lack thereof. Okay, so this should not have been as hard as it was. Oh, okay. In addition to the expected bits of bones and dust, you find some scrolls. Oh, right, we found one of those before. Unfamiliar words, right? And that one gave us the updated armor, enduring armor, something like that. This one gives us the fire blast. Okay, cool. Fire blast is the priest one? No, that's divine fire. Okay, so one upgrade for the mage, one upgrade for the priest. That's nice. Right, and it's enduring armor, right? The other one is enduring shield. I see. Yes. Okay. I did also use that one. Did use the new one when rebuffing just before starting the episode. So, for what it's worth, Rosluka is now better protected. Maybe the enemy, maybe the AI senses that and decides not to attack her. That would kind of suck if that went into the decision process as to which one of my characters to attack. Although then, if the AI actually went by who's most vulnerable, they would obviously go after my clothies, who should still be a little bit less physically protected. Anyway, what are you guys? You don't seem too tough, although there's probably something lurking just outside of my vision, or maybe not. Oh, Guardian Bones. What might you be guarding? Not a whole lot. There's not that much room. You know what? We'll just hang back here. Just in case. Okay, interesting little sparkle effect that first guy had going on there. And the second one too, come to think of it. Fireball should be sufficient for these? These don't seem so tough. You know, let's... What? Oh, yeah. I did press that button, that's true. Let's play it a little bit safe. Why not? Mighty Blow? Of course. Of course. We probably did fight these before. We fought so many different types of undead in here at this point. I'm kind of losing track. Alright. Hit? No. Of course not. Is Rosluka gonna land a single hit? Well, you can probably hit like this. I mean, I'm assuming they can also... It's just not happening. I'm assuming they are capable of parrying spells as well. Although we haven't seen it happen yet. Not on this combat, anyway. Oh, there we go. Alright, and they do counter with Curse. Which doesn't matter because we were buffed. Okay, you know what? Stay in combat. To preserve those buffs. Oh! Ah, of course. Wait, in that case, I guess buffs are gonna run out no matter what. Or are they? I suppose technically... technically... Oh, you can't change levels while in combat. Right. That's fine. That's fair. Something's gonna spawn here. Wait. That's not even... That doesn't even lead to one of those platforms. So we've actually seen this before. Alright, fine. Screw those buffs. Not a big deal. Oh, hey there. Digging spot that I almost missed. Alright. Well then. We do have light. Yes, otherwise it would be much darker. I need to keep reminding myself. I don't think there was any writing on the wall here. But hopefully here? I definitely feel like we need... Oh, Spectrum Bone Razor does not... That does not sound good. Even if the bones that... Yeah, freshly risen bones. Even if it only raises this relatively weak kind of bones, my god. But, yeah, I think we need to try and kill that as quickly as possible. Anyway, I definitely would feel much safer if we could find at least 2 more hints, I feel. I mean, we know... The thing is, we only know about 1 possible color of sparks. I mean, things might become much clearer once we actually click on one of those altars or stands and see what the options are. But yeah, so far we only know that red is 1 possible color, and we only know something about the northern and western ones. So I feel like we, need at least to learn something about another color possibility, if we don't count no orb as a type of color. Although I guess technically it is. I don't know. We'll see how that works. Oh, wait. We were already in combat. True. What? Oh, you can't even stand there. That's unfortunate. Well, in that case, just attack this guy here. It's fine. Can you attack from there? Yes. Alright. Okay, he buffs. And they curse and weaken. Oh wait, did he buff? Wait. Invisible shield, yes. And he curses and weakens. But I guess the good news is that only Rosluka should be affected by that, for what it's worth. This is kind of a boss fight, I suppose. Let's take it seriously. That being said, well, I mean, I'm obviously still taking it seriously. Let's reduce its attack power. Why not? I guess since this guy is already so weakened, it doesn't take a lot of... Oh, he also heals, huh? In that case, well, first things first. Not buffing Rosluka yet because she's cursed anyway. Well, I mean, she's... of course. Because once again, I had her move forward a little bit. To the point where she was out of range for the buff. Yep, my bad. Now, since this thing buffs protection and heals its minions, and probably resummons them as soon as I kill them anyway, I think I'm gonna focus on it. It doesn't have that much health, obviously, to make up for the fact that it does heal. Okay, it also does lightning damage, which is not the worst thing in the world. Let's actually use the upgraded Fire Blast. Okay, let's actually compare that to Lightning Spray, if we could. Oh, there we go. That's slightly more damage, with similar resistances, so yeah, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really make much of a difference. At this point... just kill the thing. That wasn't amazing damage-wise. Oh, well, especially compared to the non-buffed Repel Spirit. Okay, that must have been an extremely poor damage roll for the well-aimed one. Okay, I mean, it seems to be going down. Healed a little bit, but honestly, it doesn't. Its heal is not very strong at all. Nice. Wow, very nice. Okay, that was not so bad at all. We heal, and well, this unfortunately does not give us anything directly. Oh, hold on. Well, it does give us a Pershing Crystal and a healing elixir, a dagger, nice. 20 gold. Well, 4 gold when we sell it. Check. We did check this, yes. I don't see anything on the walls. Although with this darkness I'm constantly second guessing myself. There's something, of course. Okay. And in fact, there's something there as well. Right. So each one of these 3 plateaus had 1 hint. Yes, okay. That's good. And there might be something more, like 1 more downstairs as well. There's, I think, room for it anyway. Okay, that's good. That is good. What's not so good is that we're almost definitely gonna have to fight at least 1 more enemy, possibly one of those rune-etched skeletons again. Or, yeah, okay. You hear angry moaning and shuffling behind you. Something has followed you up the stairs. Oh, okay, it's quick guests. I don't know if I prefer that. I guess it doesn't make much of a difference. I do get a chance to do this. You know what, just 1 haste for a tank. Oh, okay. Didn't even expect her to get an attack in there. Now, will this narrow passage prevent them from just running straight past our tank? We'll see. Stay tuned. Well, the first one doesn't run past. This one doesn't. Okay, interesting. And these 3 actually block the final guy, for what it's worth. Which is actually fine because they're still gonna be in range for doing this kind of thing. He didn't? Oh, he's not. Yeah. Right, I only hasted her. It's true. And she's not going to take advantage from that because she was slowed, but that's fine. We're actually going to try and weaken that guy. Get parried instead. Fine, be that way. Well, we're gonna... we basically have to heal after this, so might as well. She's probably going to be completely unable to act. But that's alright. She only needs to stand there and block the passage, basically. Oh yeah, she completely lost her turn. Well, you know, it's actually not finished that one off. Fair enough. Well, you can. She's hardly taking any damage, so I'm just going to continue dealing damage myself. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay, good. Not so good. He could have weakened armor again. It's fine. Second to last fireball. She's gonna be fine. Who needs healing? Probably not really worth weakening the armor at this point, so just damage it is. No problem. There we go. Easy. Alright. Better safe than sorry, though. Heal her. Save. Gold ring. A blessed helmet. Cool. One of those potions. A sliff spear. And, most importantly, 2 orbs are sparkling on the diagonal. Interesting. So, okay, we have options of no orb. We have options of sparkling red. And apparently we have also the option of orb, but not sparkling. Maybe in a different color. Or in a variety of different colors. Huh. Okay. So does this does this already tell us something definitively? I don't think so. We know that one of the northern orbs is not red. And at least one of the northern orbs, or of the northern stands, doesn't have an orb at all. So yeah, that doesn't really tell us anything yet. But this sounds like a pretty crucial bit of information. You probably don't technically need every single one of these hints. Well, I guess I don't know. Maybe you do. I mean, you could, with enough hints, you can always take an educated guess, I suppose. But yeah. Anyway, 2 orbs sparkle on diagonal. All right. Well, then we'll see what that final hint is going to be. Right. Oh, do we? That's not locked. Okay. So we could head up there right away. But, I mean, I kind of want to do as much as possible. Hello, ghost. You seem pretty harmless. I think we've also seen these before. Yeah, they were guarding the bridge upstairs, right? Leading to the central set of platforms. Okay. Well, we obviously can deal with these, no problem. And while it would be smart to just retreat and heal up before we continue, it would definitely speed things up if I could just freely, you know, use my mage's mana, everyone's mana. Oh, that was poorly aimed. I also kind of want to just get as much done as I can possibly do, because, you know, otherwise we might find ourselves in a situation where we need to retreat a second time, and I would like to prevent that, because I just don't feel like walking all the way back, you know, all the way out of here and then back to town. No, all the way out of here, back to town, and then back here. You know what I mean. Okay, not done. There, stab the ghost. Nice. Are we done? Did they drop anything? No. Of course not. How could ghosts possibly drop something? Oh, where'd you come from? Don't tell me they're just respawning here. No way, right? We just happened to miss this one. Surely. Come on. Come on, please. There we go. Oh, difficulty 90. We don't have the key for it. Interesting. We did get the key for this set of doors from the slith, the ancient slith that was sitting in this room here. Okay. Oh, do we have enough? Yes. Just barely. Okay. Slith war spear. I'll take the extra money. Speed elixir, sure. Lightning. Yep. She has those. Writing on the wall? Nope. Oops. We can go upstairs, which means we can access the final hint with only one more encounter. We definitely can do this. Oh. Stalking revenants. These are not that tanky. I thought it was quick gas before, or at first. Okay. Block the passage. Armor reduction. Okay. They counter. Fair enough. Alright. That's not great. Those get stuck. Lightning. Why not? That's not very good damage. as I should have expected. What's this again? Oh, it's a single target thing. Do you have anything that might be better? Group haste. We have 10 of those. You know, it's probably not necessary here at all, especially because she's basically not going to be able to do anything, but why the heck not? Just to speed this up a little bit. Or actually a lot. Oh. Well, it's fine. I was going to buff attack power first, but, you know. I guess we're going to do this instead. Nice. The good news is, of course, that these enemies don't have a ton of health. Well. Okay, that's not great, actually. Oh no. Oh no, 58 damage. And that was with protection. Well. We'll see if we can still win this one. Not like this. Well. Yeah, no, did they heal? No, they just hadn't taken any damage before. Dang it. I mean, it's obviously doable, but I mean, I say that, but yikes! Don't. Uh-oh, I accidentally clicked. Yeah, no, you know what? That's not actually doable. That sucks. Honestly, this is gonna be kind of tough, even if I don't, even if my mage has mana. I mean, what would the difference be? They just deal tremendous physical damage. I guess what I could do is buff everyone with physical protection. Steel scan, that's 20 though. I mean, might as well give it a try, right? Might as well. In fact, we're also going to do this and this. Okay. Took a little bit longer than I expected. I'm also going to use group haste, because why not? Okay, at least we hit. I'm not attacking this guy here, because hopefully that might make him just stay there, not run past immediately. Okay, that's good. They block each other. Soften them all up. Do this. Do what? No. Not enduring armor. This one. Okay. Much better. 2 dead already. Take a step forward. Attack. It hardly matters at this point, but. You attack that guy in the back. And hope that he's not going to be able to. Or that he's going to decide not to. Okay, good. Fireball. Oh, fireball again. And, well, you probably can only do this once, huh? But that's enough, as it turns out. Okay, good. That was, yeah, kind of close, but I'll take it. At least one orb to the south doesn't sparkle. Interesting. So maybe sparkles are always red. Maybe it's not different colors. Maybe it's just orb, no orb, or rather no orb, or orb either sparkling or not sparkling. Anyway, at least one orb to the south doesn't sparkle. Is this... Cat, please. Is this enough information? Well, we'll see. There might be still one more hint to be found downstairs. There might not be, though. at least one south orb not sparkling. Okay. And we get for troubles Ruined Jade Necklace. Poison and acid resistance. Huh. Wow. Just a much worse version of that one. Interesting. Oh. Well, obviously then we have no need for that. Coated Cloak. Seen a couple of those already. Some more fine lances. At least we get some money out of this. Okay, save in case I hadn't done so. And one quick look at this. Yeah, nothing obvious that we can do here. Or, well, nothing that we can do here, period. Not sure about this one. That was just a level 90 lock that we obviously don't have the key for and have no way to open. Just double checking one more time. Actually, what is this? We try to step on that. Okay. Yeah, you don't have the key. Level 90. Obviously, we need a key for that. And that might actually... Hold on. I think I'm actually dumb and there... Okay, we have all the clues at this point. There's nothing more to be done. So... I'm actually going to pause recording here. I'm going to make my way back to town, heal up, come back here, and I'm also going to spend some time looking at those clues and trying to figure out if just with these, well, obviously with these, which I assume are all we're going to get, we can logically deduce one solution here. Again, it might be worthwhile trying to trying to look at these altars and to see how they even work in the first place. Because that might give us another hint, but it seems pretty obvious. I mean, there are only so many possible options mentioned in the clues. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and we're back, fully buffed, fully restored, ready to take a look at this. Now, I've also taken a look at my notes, at the hints, and I think I have deduced at least something. So we have two hints about the northern orbs, basically, right? Or the northern stands. So we know that at least one northern stand has no orb. And we know that one northern stand is not red. Okay. So basically I went with one of them having no orb. So let's see here. What was my conclusion again? Basically, I asked myself, so if we assume that this one has no orb, in that case, we know that this one has an orb, but isn't red because a northern orb is not red. It's worded differently. It doesn't say at least one northern orb or anything, so I'm not sure if that's relevant, if the exact wording makes a difference. But let's just say this one doesn't have an orb, right? We know that two orbs sparkle on the diagonal, so obviously that cannot be these then. So these two have to be sparkling. Also, we know that one western orb is sparkling red, so we know that this one's sparkling red. But no two orbs sparkle the same color, so this one would be sparkling but in a different color. Which we already know because it can't be red, right? At least one northern, or a northern orb is not red. That would be the only northern orb then. And it couldn't be red. But that's fine. And then that leaves the question as to what this one would be. We know that no two orbs can sparkle the same color. So depending on how exactly that works, what the options are, it couldn't be the same color as either of these, or it couldn't be sparkling at all. But we don't know anything about its color, I don't think. We also know that at least one southern orb is not sparkling, so if, since this one needs to be sparkling, if this one has no orb at all, because we know that the one remaining western orb would be sparkling red, this one would have to be not sparkling. But yeah, I don't think we know anything about its color. So depending on what the options are, this is mostly solved with the assumption that this one is empty or orbless, except for maybe this one here. if we assume that this one has no orb instead, that would mean that this one would be not red. So it couldn't be the sparkling red one. So that would also make this one sparkling red. But that actually doesn't work. Wait, hold on. No, that would mean that these two have to be sparkling. Just this one wouldn't be red. Oh, but that can't be. That can't be, right. Okay, because one of the southern ones does not sparkle. However, if this one sparkles in some color that's not red, this one would also have to be sparkling. And this one would also have to be sparkling because we know that one western one is sparkling red, which can't be this one, so it has to be this one, but then both the southern ones would be sparkling. So we know that the northwest one has no orb. It does still leave the southeast one not perfectly defined. But again, let's just... Oh, nothing happens yet. I was totally expecting something bad to start happening as soon as we step on this, but I guess not. All of the abuse and filth that has been heaped upon this altar fails to disguise its true nature. Once it was a holy shrine, blessing pilgrims to this place. That was a long, long time ago. You sense that there is still beneficial magic in the altar. It is lying dormant, waiting for a chance to break free. Oh. Okay. And we can't actually do anything with it. Oh, okay. We did have to initiate the whole event first. You hear a crumbling sound to the north. You look just in time to see the bridge you crossed fall into the pit. Hardly a surprise. Then you see several creatures climb onto the pillar ahead, of course. So we can't just freely run around and figure stuff out. We have to also fight things along the way. That's kind of what I was expecting and afraid of. Oh well. Several creatures. They are skeletons. Two of them move painfully slowly and seem to be made of stone. The third wears a tattered ceremonial robe. You can't see its eyes. They are obscured by small puffs of black mist. It is hard to keep from staring into them. The skeletons walk slowly toward you. As you prepare to defend yourself, you feel something strange. A warm, reassuring feeling, as if you are not alone. The sensation seems to be coming from the west. Really? From the west? Okay, so we don't actually see those enemies. Oh. Of course we actually see those enemies. They are literally right here. Somehow I expected them to spawn to the north as well, but no, they're right here. Master of the Pit. Oh. Oh. Moving painfully slowly. I hope that means that they actually move so slow as to never catch up with us. As long as we stay moving. Keep moving. All of the abuse. Yet there is still unofficial magic in the altar. When you get close to it, it glows brightly for a moment. The force within struggles to overcome the foul curse of the Master of the Pit. Okay. The altar radiates cleansing magic. I mean, that's not what I expected at all. What are the clues all about? I really hope I wasn't massively overthinking this, but I mean, obviously the game wouldn't give me those clues if I wasn't supposed to do anything with them, right? So it'll have to come into play at some point. Radiate cleansing magic. Well, that's not great. Step away, I suppose. You also step away. You also step away. Oh god, they're not moving nearly as slowly as I would like them to. Obviously they have way too much health for them to expect us to fight them, right? That can't be the intended way. Or can it? Reduce armor. Since obviously they hate him, I need to spend a turn healing. Okay, I mean they're not dealing a lot of damage. Yet. Okay, well. The master of the pit stares at all nearby foes. The black mist covering its eyes shoots out long black tendrils. They lash out and touch you. You feel a cold, heavy feeling in the middle of your chest. Your foe has placed a bit of its darkness within you. It is killing you. Soon, if you can't find a way to purge it, it will devour you from the inside. That seems familiar. You see a flash of light from the altar to the northwest. Do I know? Okay. I don't think that message was there before, was it? I don't think so. Okay, come on, please. Scroll all the way down. Ugh. Okay, death curse on all of us. Beautiful. Now, how are we supposed to... I mean, I guess we need to just accept the fact that we're going to be slowed down. Wait, what? Oh, because I was stepping away from two of them? Huh. Yeah, this seems... I don't know. This seems rough. Sofnia is not hasted. That sucks. But I would also really like to resist the slow spell. Of course. That's not great. I don't know if this helps at all. Nope. I mean, obviously we're supposed to head to that altar. It's just extremely awkward when we are already in combat. Well, she can move freely for what it's worth. That being said, well, I'm gonna have her take almost all her steps. Okay. So we did see this this green sparkle effect on this altar after we interacted with it. But now this one started doing it. Oh wait, are those literally the sparkles? But that's sparkling green. But this one was also sparkling green before. Also, there was no mention of any orb, so I don't know. I'm guessing that whatever we might need to eventually do here, we haven't actually started doing it yet. And the clues have not actually come into play yet. But who knows? At this point, I've no idea. I really hope it's gonna become clearer. It should be fine. Interestingly, no one really needs any healing yet. So I guess we'll just do that. Click on it. The altar radiates cleansing magic. Huh. Okay, that's nice. Is there a range limit on this? Too far away. Apparently so. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. So the cleansing magic actually does just gets rid of the curse. That makes sense. Okay, Master of the Pit has been slowed now. That's nice. You're just gonna lose all of your action points. Yep. That's unfortunate. Get cleansed, please. Oh, you have to click on it. I see. Fair enough. Yeah, but I still... Are we actually supposed to fight these? Did they heal? No. Oh, this is the master. I mean, that is just way too much health. That can't possibly be what's expected of us. I don't know. That seems just too unusual. Cruel and unusual. And yeah, this is, speaking of cruel, this is not great. You have your armor reduced still. That's fine, I guess. Steal damage. Okay, magic is not the way, or at least not lightning. Okay, fire does work. Much better. What? Oh, and he actually died. Well, GG. Took my time too much. I guess I probably wasn't supposed to click on the altar right away. Right? Or maybe my clicking on it actually didn't do anything, and it just became active immediately. What I was supposed to do instead was just start running to the north, toward the northeastern one immediately. I guess. But maybe something will happen as soon as you damage the boss enough. Obviously what we can also do is buff first. At least, well, haste is going to make the biggest difference here. The damage obviously wasn't bad until the instant death effect of the death curse. Right, is this one active immediately? Yes. Okay. So we could click on that to cleanse the death curse. But obviously that's not really the point here, right? Okay, I mean, I'll try to run away and still deal as much damage to this guy as possible along the way. I feel like that's my best bet. Okay, we did slow him, that's good. We do have our buffs, so let's hope he works like other undead. Okay, 167. I mean, I guess if we only need to kill this guy, you know, just over 3,000 health is a lot, but it's not completely impossible, of course. It's just, I know, it's still weird. I guess we can reduce your attack power for what it's worth. And just deal some damage. Oh, okay. Interesting. He definitely has... Oh, he does not have a clear path to her. I see. Well, that's fine by me. 47 damage. 47 damage again. Can you reach him from there? Yes. Should I slow these guys down? Probably. Can you reach from there? No. That's unfortunate, because that way you can only attack once. Oh, and you can shoot from there. Or from there. And now she's... This is not ideal, but, you know. Also, he will now actually come after Rasluka again. Unless... Well, we know that she can't attack from there, so... Wait. Can still do this? Well, you also... Right, this is too far, yeah. Just too far. Oh, in that case... Do that. Okay. Oh, you can shoot... Right, you can shoot from there. I mean, obviously that's... not exactly the most damage I could be doing. Also, this is kind of unfortunate. That being said, we have not been death cursed yet. This altar is still active. I want to say that we spent more rounds this time around than last time. So I'm not really sure what triggers the altars from becoming active. Also, what's up with the stupid orbs? Is that not relevant for the fight at all? Or does it not... No, surely it must refer to these things, right? Well, obviously there is still there's still something in the center of the lower level here, and maybe that's where the riddle actually takes part. I don't know. Who knows at this point? Now, unfortunately, you know what I should do is just open the way back up, so the boss turns around and tries to come after Rasluka again. Meanwhile, I suppose we can try attacking these. Okay, obviously these are just supposed to be obstacles, not to be fought, right? That being said, they do take fire damage just fine. Now I don't know what to think. Also, I meant to slow the other one. Okay. We can heal you. What I can do... Did I weaken this guy's armor? I forget. He has some sort of debuff, but who knows. I'm gonna do shield breaker on... I guess just on this guy. Obviously I don't need to worry about the other one at all. Yeah, you know what? You stand there. And you have your flaming sword, which means you can actually do good damage to that guy. You know what? They do have an intimidating amount of hit points, but they deal very little damage. So I guess we should be able to just whittle them down. Reduce attack power if I hadn't done that before. Maybe some acid on you as well, just because. I didn't slow this one again, but again, the damage is really not a problem. The real question is, can we actually kill these? Will they just get resurrected immediately? Because I still think I'm not actually supposed to kill them somehow. I don't know. I really don't know. Guess I'll just keep doing this. No idea where the Master of the Pit is at this point. Wouldn't it be funny if it actually ran away, like, all the way over here? To the point where the AI lost track of where it actually wanted to go? And got stuck over there? I mean, if so, I'm obviously not complaining in the slightest. I also don't think that we're actually that lucky. It's probably going to show up any moment. But, you know, one can dream. Okay. He's trying to run somewhere. Unexpected. Also unfortunate, because that means that we did not get a sweet double attack off here. Well, not, or rather 2 attacks in a row. Dealing really good damage here. Okay, the Master is still nowhere to be seen. That damage. So good. Okay. Right. I completely forgot that they were described as being made of stone, and also that it's literally their name. Right. That explains the physical protection, of course, but yeah, whatever. But I did try lightning damage before, and that didn't do anything, did it? Or did I not try? Hold on. I did. Okay, interesting. So stone is resistant to lightning, apparently. Good to know. Okay, another 140 damage. And 150. Okay, now you're running somewhere. Oh, okay. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Although, oh no! There he is. Crap, he did sneak up on me. I probably could have seen him before, but I didn't. That being said, he's more damage than I remember him being. No, actually, that's... never mind. That's not true. We did get quite a few attacks in earlier. And good news is that he's actually vulnerable to physical damage. That being said, I'm gonna slow him again. I'm also gonna slow this one for what it's worth, because I had not done that before. No idea when our buffs might be running out, but oops, nope. Thankfully I can cancel that when I accidentally start casting Enduring Armor. Of course, that wasn't a thing until I actually learned that, because previously I didn't have a P spell, so double hitting P never did anything. But yeah, that's good. Good thing I can still cancel out of that. Just finish it off. Oh, so close. Come on. The Master of the Pit stares at all nearby foes. Okay, yep. Is the altar still active? No. Crap. Now we have to actually sneak past this guy. That sucks a lot. That being said, $35. Yeah, I'll have to get some more tax in on this guy. Well, she can move almost freely here. In fact, she can actually step away from him. Nice. That helps. Yeah, I mean, obviously at this point I think that we're actually just fighting these guys normally. They just have a ton of health to be extra annoying. And we just have to make our way awkwardly around this place to reach the next altar in time. But yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, surprisingly. $85, all right. Mighty blow. Not the mightiest blow I've ever seen, but you know, I'll take it. Okay. Ooh, fire is not working very well against that guy. We do still have our buff. Okay. Clicked on it. You could heal yourself just to be on the safe side, or I could actually deal more damage to the boss. 100, nice. Okay, I have to have you start running away. In fact, can you do it? Yeah, okay, that's nice. Okay, everyone's actually cleansed. Wait, did I have him even? Did he not get cursed in the first place? Because I don't remember him actually clicking on the altar, but maybe I did. Oh. Maybe he did. Well, whatever. Maybe I did make him do it. Or acid damage. Actually, that's dealing pretty good damage. An unusual amount, even. Oh. 170. Sweet. 95. Not bad. Okay, unfortunately only getting one attack off here. We probably need to make our way to the next altar sometime. Of course, I don't know for sure that it's going to be this one, but presumably? I mean, he's down to about half health. And the other skeleton might actually be coming from this direction, which would suck. I mean, with any luck, it did start running this way, right? So with any luck, it might be coming from the south now, which would obviously be ideal. You know, in anticipation of... oh no, it's there. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Having to sneak past that one, or squeeze past that one. On the way to the altar. This might be a problem. Might be a problem. Oh, you know, with any luck... I probably still shouldn't have done this, shouldn't have wasted that turn, but with any luck it might be trying to reach one of these two. And I might have caused it to turn around at this point. That would be nice. Okay. Repel. 100 damage. Very good. There we go. Or not. Okay, that's unfortunate. Didn't see that skeleton do anything yet. Maybe it got slowed and didn't get its turn. So I feel like it should have done something at this point. Okay, never mind. I wanted to attack her. That sucks. I mean, maybe we can kill this guy before the next death curse, but I kind of doubt it. I just feel like I'm not going to be that lucky. Okay, at least we didn't get parried this time around. Armor debuff seems to be still active on this guy. I did re-slow him somewhat recently as well, so I'm guessing that's still active. Wow, weird. I do feel like I'm dealing less and less damage with these fireballs, though. Maybe that's not true, though. Repel Spirit still does just fine. Also, I can do this again. Nice. Okay. You can do a Mighty Blow again. Please don't get parried. Thank you. No Death Curse. He's actually really low. Can I do it? Can I actually do it? But then, I mean, he's called the Master of the Pit, which kind of suggests that he's actually the main boss here. Because, you know... But then again, this whole place is called Soultaker's Pit, and we haven't actually seen the name Soultaker mentioned anywhere yet, right? I mean, the first message when we entered said something about this irresistible or hard to resist magical, I don't know, this magic that tried to lure us in or something, and we were able to overcome that because of our amazing Imperial training. And a similar description about this guy, whose eyes seem to suck you in or something, or his lack of eyes. So maybe he actually is the boss. Yeah, I mean, we came in on the lower level, of course, and there's that locked door, and the description said that that magical influence was coming from behind that door, so the bottom of this pit. And of course, as soon as we approached this platform here, the game said that these skeletons here actually climbed up from below. So, yeah, I guess this is actually the final encounter here, the only encounter, which makes me all the more confused about what these hints are supposed to be. Okay, that definitely was less damage, significantly less. So maybe the armor is no longer reduced. Unless I just got unlucky. No, never mind. There's the 100 and something damage again. I mean, he's down to 176. Okay. Northeast. However, if we kill this guy, and we will right now, we'll see if the curse is gonna disappear. If not, this might still be kind of dicey. With a final blow, you destroy the Master of the Pit. The unholy energy within it is no longer able to repair the damage you have done. Was it repairing any damage before? It collapses into a sad pile of cracked bones. The black mist fades from its eyes. You look around, hoping to see a way out of this trap. You can see two bridges slowly appearing. Okay. Your foe must have been using its power to conceal them. You feel much better now. The oppressive aura of this place has been lifted slightly. Only slightly. Okay, Death Curse is gone. That's really good. Oh, and the skeleton is also gone. You know, I hadn't dared hope, but yeah, apparently the idea was that you shouldn't necessarily fight those stone skeletons and just focus entirely on the boss, which would have made a lot of sense, and I would have done that if we hadn't gotten so lucky with him just staying absent for as long as he did. Spectre robe, huh? That sounds safe to wear. Okay, I mean, again, with the negative fire resistance, I guess because it's very dry and flammable. Stun resistance, mind effect resistance, that's nice, of course. Let's see here. Energy resistance, fire resistance, stun resistance, 12 armor. And the mind effect resistance is, of course, the big thing here. You have this thing on, +1 to spellcraft. It's also so heavy that it prevents you from using this, for example, which would give you extra defense and hostile effect resistance if this actually works out weight-wise. Yeah, I mean, she already has this, which I guess is pretty good, except for the mind effect resistance. But yeah, if I can stack more of that on a priest who can dispel mental effects, I feel like that's even better. Okay, and this might actually work out. This is £6. Yeah, awesome. Okay, I mean, I don't like losing this 1 point of spellcraft, but honestly, it's 1 point of spellcraft. What the heck? It doesn't even make a difference. And the stun resistance is there. We lost 2 points of armor, but yeah, and 4 points of fire resistance, I guess. No big deal at all. Awesome. Good stuff. Obviously, that's not going to be the only reward, though. There is, if nothing else, there's something in the middle. Oh, okay, and the exit is to the south, for what it's worth. All right. Seriously, though. Once was a holy altar, then it was left here for centuries, forgotten and defiled by dark powers. Now something has changed. The filth that covered it has disappeared. Being near it makes you feel warm and safe. Little by little, you are exorcising the evil forces that reign here. Okay, still no mention of any orbs or sparkles or anything. I feel like the game has just been massively trolling me, but I don't know. I also don't know if I actually do need to interact with these and if that does anything, but I'm guessing it can't hurt. Also, I might not have saved after our victory, so let's do that. The box contains a gold key nestled in a rotten piece of leather. You take it. Okay, hopefully that... Well, there are 2 locked doors downstairs, aren't there? Energy elixirs. Yes, please. Assault elixir. Okay. Yeah, you have those. For what it's worth. Huh. This is a long episode, but I feel like it would be kind of silly to not take a look at the few things that remain here. Okay, the key does work here. Gives us a normal cloak. Awesome. Is that seriously it? There's nothing here. What? That is weird. Okay. I definitely feel like the game is trolling me with that one. Alright, but surely, yeah, this one also opens. The room suddenly grows dim. Shadows flutter along the walls. A deafening screech fills the air. Excuse me? I thought we cleansed the evil of this place. You have to clasp your hands over your ears to keep it from deafening you. Then it is silent, and you are no longer alone in the room. There is something there. You can feel it watching you. It is very powerful. There is a moment of quiet while it figures out what to do. Well, I don't see anything yet. Also... this is bad. If the actual boss fight is yet to come, it's bad in more than one way. I mean, we're actually in pretty decent shape still. Uh-oh. Some of the bones in the alcoves begin to rise. The invisible form begins to move. It evaluates you. It chooses a target, and then it possesses you. Oh, that's not that bad. 2 skeletal warriors. Wait. This is what I want to do. Okay, that worked. Huh. The Soultaker enters a foe taking control. You feel its darkness within you. Oh, interesting. But if we can just dispel it like any other mind control effect, what's the point? This doesn't seem so bad yet, which makes me extremely suspicious, of course. Needless to say. But obviously we can't attack the... Oh, maybe we have to actually attack the possessed party member to damage the Soultaker? You know, I'm kind of tempted to actually cancel this attempt after all, because obviously I was not expecting... I actually expected this to be over. Although, you know, I was kind of suspicious, but I thought there was just going to be more a reward, or maybe the actual puzzle that those all those hints refer to being downstairs. But obviously there's a little bit more to do, and you know, again, the episode is already extra long because that in the end that Master of the Pit encounter did take a while. So yeah, this might not be much of a thing, but it also might be. Who knows? So I think I'm actually going to reload. Right. Yeah, I'll just have to... I'll just redo what little I did up to this point. And we'll take a look at that possibly, or probably, actual final encounter this time around. next time. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.